Affiliate Power presents Traffic Power. Dear Internet Marketer, in one of our recent surveys, traffic was the #1 problem of most Internet marketers. Thus this guide with ways I personally use to build my business. Some of these ideas are conventional, but there are a few that I have personalized and some ninja tricks and tips. Before we start with specific strategies, it is important to understand that a lack of traffic in most cases are a symptom of a deeper problem. You see, traffic will always flow to where it can find the most value. People are naturally attracted to value. So before you run away with an advertising budget and just start spending, you need to make sure that you can provide value to that traffic. If you cannot effectively monetize your traffic, you will be heading straight to failure. I am going to assume that you have a great value proposition that you need to send traffic to. So let's start. Number 1, 4 ways to think about traffic. Dreaming about it. In business, we need to think and have a strategic plan for what we want to accomplish. A lot of marketers are making the mistake of dreaming about their big break, the YouTube video or blog post that goes viral and gives them instant fame and fortune. The problem is that if you are thinking this way, hoping for a break, then you have a very vague concept of the process of getting and monetizing traffic. So don't dream, think, plan, and implement. Opportunity hunting. This is very close to dreaming and harnesses a belief that the only thing standing between you and success is more traffic. People thinking like this buy every magic traffic solution they can get their hands on. The problem is that if you jump from opportunity to opportunity, then you are never creating your own opportunity, and ultimately, successful business people are those that create opportunities for others. Almost on the right track. These people are thinking like an entrepreneur, but they still don't have the knowledge needed and their right strategic plan. They have small successes, but never scale this up into major success. Strategic thinking. Strategic thinking is the lifeblood of any business, and for an online business, we need to think very strategically about our traffic. A strategic thinker understands that for a business to be successful, traffic needs to generate sales, be predictable, and has to be scalable. If you understand this and can get this right, you can virtually automate your business, create a flood of money, and live the internet lifestyle you dream about. Traffic is a tool to increase the effectiveness of your marketing and the profitability of your business. Number 2, understanding the numbers. All traffic has value, but how do you get value for free? This is the problem of those free SEO strategies. Google has built their whole business on creating value in the search space, and this value is worth billions of dollars. How much money would you think they would spend protecting that value? So think about the price of that SEO strategy you just bought. Ever heard of the Google slap? How does this compare with what Google spends to make sure these strategies fail? It's important that you understand me correctly. I think a viable business can be built with content strategies, but you have to create regular content that provides exceptional value. And this takes a tremendous amount of time, or if you outsource it, money. So to have search traffic as a viable strategy is going to be costly. No such thing as a free lunch. The other problem is that content traffic is not really scalable because for traffic to be scalable, it has to be predictable. Real traffic secret. You have to be able to buy traffic and make a profit from it. If you can do that, the only limit to how big and how quickly you can build your business is your budget. Now, If you don't have a traffic budget, you have a problem, but don't be confused. This problem is not traffic. Number 3, hitting the bullseye, targeting your message. The more targeted we get our traffic, the higher the quality of that traffic would be. So, I have ranked the traffic into 2 groups: most targeted and less targeted. Most targeted includes search traffic, JV/affiliate traffic, and remarketed traffic. Less targeted includes solo emails, social traffic, and contextual traffic. So let's start with specific strategies. Number 4, search traffic. There are 2 types of search traffic: organic search and paid search. What I am talking about here is paid search, because this is predictable and scalable traffic. I also include social media advertising in this section because of its growing importance. Social media advertising, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Social media is growing tremendously, and social media advertising is proving to be one of the best places to get started with. There is no doubt that Facebook is the leader here, so I'm going to talk about them, but everything applies to other platforms. It's extremely easy to start with Facebook, and people use Facebook almost like a friend or member of the family, sharing a tremendous amount of information about themselves. Facebook and many other social sites let you use picture ads, text ads with a picture attached to it. The great thing is that you have already targeted your prospects when you place your Facebook ad, so your picture does not have to be relevant. It only needs to attract attention. So, want to get more responses? Just change the picture. Remember, measure what works, drop what is not working, and scale up what is working. Search traffic. Google is the market leader in search traffic, but I don't use them. To me, they have too many rules and restrictions, so I use Bing. I also believe Bing is going to grow tremendously because Bing is a Microsoft search engine that recently bought the Yahoo ad network, and Microsoft is a huge investor in Facebook. Bing is also a lot more relaxed in their rules for advertising. Getting started is the same process as with Google. Go to adcenter.microsoft.com, open an account, and get started. Tip: always build your list. Make sure your ad goes to a landing page where you collect names and email addresses. Number 5, JV/affiliate traffic. I am sure you guys are familiar with ClickBank or other affiliate networks where you sell other people's products for a commission. This is not what I am talking about here. What I am referring to here is where you have a business relationship like a joint venture, affiliates with big lists who will mail your product to their list. Getting JV partners to mail for you has tremendous value because they are usually mailing to a list of buyers, and this is laser-targeted traffic. It might be difficult initially to get some of these guys to mail for you, but one strategy that generally works well is pay them. If they like your product and you won't ruin their reputation, they won't turn you down. You can also offer them a deal where they share in your profits. Remember, the more generous you are, the more people will mail for you. Number 6, remarketed traffic. What is audience targeting? Have you ever seen these banner ads that come up on your website while you're surfing around the web? What happened is that a cookie/pixel was placed on your computer when you visited of their pages, and you are now on a pixel list. This laser-targeted impressions means that retargeting campaigns can cost very little, yet yield higher than average results. You can apply a retargeting campaign to any online business. Retargeting campaigns can be applied to any business or niche. Here are some ideas. Show ads to people that has visited your website previously. Keep engaging with them, and eventually more of them will convert. Market to people that have converted in the past. If they bought before, there is a huge chance that they will buy again. Show ads at specific times. This could coincide with specific events. Target someone who converted for something specific. What would you think if you booked a trip to Paris online and 2 weeks later you get a banner ad saying, "Enjoyed that trip to Paris?" Spooky. Where do we put these pixels? Websites. I assume the visitors to your website is targeted to your offering. You can now build a retargeting list as an additional asset to your business. This also means your blog, etc. Landing pages. Again, this is an obvious place. You want to build your list. Also, on conversion and sales pages, etc. Email. You can add a retargeting pixel in your outgoing email. More ideas for building a targeted audience. All your traffic sources should go to your landing page, so make sure you have a pixel on every page. What about paying someone to put a pixel on their site? If people are selling banner ads, why not offer them a deal to add a pixel to their site for a month or two? You should build audience list wherever you can. They are marketing assets, the same way email lists are marketing assets. The advantage over email lists is that they don't require opting in by the end user. If you are not using retargeting and you are running paid ads, you are leaving money on the table. Without leveraging audience targeting, you are leaving money on the table. Retargeting works. The solution I use is SiteScout. www.sitescout.com. Just go to their site and get started. You will not be sorry. Number 7. Solo ads. Traffic on demand. What is solo ad advertising? A solo ad is an email message that you send out to someone else's list, not your own. The idea is to send out a message to have people opt in on your list and sell a product or service. What does a good solo ad look like? A good solo ad needs to grab the attention of its readers, keep their interest long enough, and then compel them to act upon your message. How to write good solo ads, ones that work. Here are some tips for writing great solo ads. Number 1. Create an exceptional subject line. You should spend a lot of time on this. Later in this course, I will give you a list of great subject lines. I continuously collect subject line and headline ideas. Number 2. Build interest and create desire. If you did a good job with your subject line, the reader will open your email. Now, you need to give them a good reason to continue reading. Make sure you are talking about what the reader wants to read. The best way to create desire in your reader is to get them to feel what it would be like to experience the benefits of your product or service. Number 3. Call to action. Smart marketers place a call to action link in several spots throughout the email. They are most effective immediately after a stated benefit. There are many places to find solo ads, and a Google search will direct you to a lot of providers. Personally, though, I like shortcuts and tested avenues, so I recommend using the directory of e-zines as my go-to place for solo ads. Top tips. Subject line is most important. Short email, we want them to click the link. Talk to their number 1 desire. Measure, always track the performance. Subscribe to other people's lists for ideas. Create an email swipe file. Use the DOE to get good lists fast. If it works, repeat it. Remember to build your own list. Number 8. PPV, Ninja Idea. What is PPV advertising? With PPV, every time someone views the page that displays the ads, you get paid. Advertisers and marketers get paid per view as opposed to after a set number of views, but it requires no action by the users like PPC advertising does. People usually opt in for PPV networks in return for free software like games, screensavers, etc. In a lot of ways, PPV is among the most targeted and cost-effective advertising methods available on the web. How does PPV work for a marketer? The process begins by choosing a URL destination, like a landing page, and then bidding on keywords or URLs. Users who opt into the system will see a new window or pop-up of your landing page every time they perform a specific action, usually searching for a term or going to a URL destination. This allows advertisers the ability to establish very specific targets for their ads, and since you base your campaign on keywords and URLs, it's much cheaper than bidding on PPC ads. A PPV ad can cost you anything from 1 cent to 5 cents per view. How to get started with a PPV campaign. Starting a PPV campaign is very easy. All you have to do is sign up with one of the PPV networks and start bidding on your selected keywords or URLs. Here is a list of affiliate networks that offer PPV advertising: Traffic Vans, Lead Impact, Add-on Network, Media Traffic, and Direct, CPV. While PPV advertising may not be ideal as one's only method of making money, the cheap cost of starting and maintaining a campaign, as well as the highly customized targeting abilities, make it a great addition to any marketer's strategy. How to set up your PPV campaign. Here are the steps you will need to take. Number 1. Apply to a network and get approved. Number 2. Supply network with credit card authorization form for your own security purposes. Number 3. Some networks, like Traffic Vans, require you to provide them with a qualified referrer in order for you to advertise with them. Number 4. Create and name your new ad campaign. Choose your geo-targeting. Number 5. Create and name your different ad groups. Number 6. Designate your targeted keywords and/or URLs. Personally, I only bid on URLs, not keywords. Number 7. Designate the website that the users will be redirected to as they are targeted. Number 8. Designate a daily bid cap for your ad campaign. Number 9. Designate a maximum bid. And number 10. Wait for your ad campaign to be approved by the network, usually 24 to 48 hours. One of the main differences of a PPV campaign is that you can bid on a specific URL, and this is one of the main reasons why I use them. When bidding on URLs, you have to find the most visited websites that have to do with what you're offering. This is called URL scraping. You can manually scrape URLs, or you can use special software to do the scraping for you. I listed some tools for you to use below. PPV tools, URL scraper. Use this to build lists of URLs to bid on. Slapchop. Use this tool to create variations of your URLs/keywords. Google URL Scraper, exclusive tool to scrape Google results. URL Site Extractor. Crawl a URL and return keywords and URLs. YouTube Scraper. Exclusive tool to scrape YouTube results. Quantcast/Alexa Scraper. Scrape Alexa and Quantcast URLs. Similar sites. Find similar sites to any URL you enter. Preview Popper. Preview your offers as they display on PPV. Free PPV Training Forum. www.cpvden.com. And a tracking tool at www.hypertracker.com. Number 10. Traffic from YouTube. As far as free organic traffic goes, I think you will be hard-pressed to find a better place than YouTube. YouTube is the second most popular search engine after Google. Google is the most popular search engine, and they own YouTube. The secret is to optimize YouTube videos so that they get more traffic from YouTube and Google, as well as from social media sites and other search engines. Did you know that YouTube readers spend 18 times more time watching videos monthly than Facebook users? So, YouTube is video marketing. Goals of video marketing traffic: to drive traffic to your website, to build your list, to build your brand, and sell more products and/or services. The best thing about YouTube is that anybody can do this. To open an account is free. You don't need any fancy equipment. A smartphone can do the job. You can outsource the creation of videos of you don't want to do it yourself. All it takes is a bit of creativity and work. Optimizing your videos for YouTube is pretty easy, as YouTube is easier to influence than Google, and the more keywords you use, the more traffic you will get on YouTube. Jeff Johnson lists 15 ranking and discoverability factors for YouTube. Number 1, keywords in the title. Number 2, keywords in the description. Number 3, keywords in the tags. Number 4, incoming links. Number 5, watch time. Number 6, total video views. Number 7, total likes and dislikes. Number 8, total embeds. Number 9, total social shares. Number 10, total playlists it is added to. Number 11, subscribers. Number 12, total channel views. Number 13, flags. Number 14, comments. And number 15, category choice. For a more detailed explanation on all of this, you can go watch Jeff's free training videos. Jeff was also kind enough to share his top email subject lines. Free training videos just posted. Definitely worth checking out. Last call, the doors are closing. Let them build your list for you. Your circle of money and cheat sheet are ready now. You get ABC and XYZ as a free bonus. X sucks. Here's exactly how to X. Steal my best X for free. Absolute bargain at X. New highly profitable X. If you had ever wished you had more X. Basic headline rules. Use a combination of small cap and large cap letters. Use large cap to start most important words. Don't be afraid to use punctuation. For more detailed explanation on all of this, you can go watch Jeff's free training videos. Number 11, viral traffic. Viral is the current buzzword in online marketing, and I am going to share with you a case study I did on a viral campaign I created specifically for this study. This is one of my best kept traffic secrets. How to virally create thousands of leads. Case study. There is a way for you to harness the power of social interaction that will really cost you very, very little money, and you will be able to use this concept to create hundreds of leads. In actual fact, this is one of the methods that I used to become the #1 lead generator in Empower Network. The secret is to give people a reason to share websites, blogs, social pages, etc. Case study, viral lead generation. Now the way we do this is to use the power of a contest/competition that includes a free prize. Now I have literally generated thousands of leads by using this, and I am going to show you how to do the same. I have seen nobody else teach this. And I am going to run an online contest, giving away a $10 Amazon gift voucher. I will publish regular updated results on my blog so that you can follow. For this, I am using a free system by a company called PunchTab at punchtab.com. Please see the new giveaway I created below. I created a $10 giveaway for 100 days. How this works is as follows. A participant signs up for free. There are several actions that the participant can take, and he/she will receive an entry into the giveaway for every action. The actions include a visit. You can load 5 websites the participant can visit. Fan. You can load 5 pages that the participant can become a fan of. Like, Google+. The participant can like and share your pages via Facebook and Google+. Download a file. You can add a link to a downloadable file. Twitter and Pinterest. Participant can earn more entries here. Question. You can ask the participant a question. So, for every action the participant takes, he or she earns an entry into the competition. Also, PunchTab can be integrated via Facebook via an app. It is on the site, but I might do a short training on this sometime if needed. And you can collect email addresses via Constant Contact. When the competition ends, the system will randomly pick a winner. The great thing is that with every action, your pages are shared, liked, etc., creating viral interaction. So, what we are going to do is promote this only to our list and to our social pages, but not doing any paid advertising. So we will monitor our signups and see how many leads we can create with our $10 prize. As of writing this strategy has created 1,064 entries, and there are still 64 days left. So for $10, we have created a tremendous amount of viral activity. We have not promoted this at all except for putting it on our Facebook page and tweeting it to our followers. All of this is free. Thank you for taking this course. I appreciate it and would be grateful if you would give me your comments and connect with me. Peter. Adding value. Connect with me and comment on Facebook at facebook.com/workwithpeter. Also, join our product page.